We're taught from a young age to hold on, to try harder, to never give up, to fight for what we love, to prove our loyalty by how long we stay even when everything in us is begging to walk away. And in many ways that message serves us, until it doesn't. Because here's what no one tells you. Not everything you lose is a tragedy, and not everything you hold on to is love. I remember a man in his 60s who came to one of my small group circles. He had been married for over 35 years. One day, his wife simply left. No big fight, no long goodbye. Just a quiet unraveling that had been happening for years beneath the surface. He sat across from me and said, "I just want closure. I want to understand what went wrong. I want her to see how much I gave up to make it work." And I understood that ache. I truly did. But I also knew something he hadn't yet accepted. Closure isn't something you get, it's something you give to yourself. We live with this illusion that if we just had the right conversation, the right explanation, the right ending, then we could finally move on. But life isn't a movie. Not everyone comes back to say sorry. Not every pain gets resolved. Not every story ends cleanly. Some people leave without looking back. Some betrayals never make sense. Some dreams simply dissolve without permission. But here's the shift. Your healing does not require their clarity. It only requires your decision to let go. The Stoics taught that the root of most suffering is attachment. Not just to people, but to expectations. You expected them to stay. You expected life to go a certain way. You expected the effort you gave to be returned. And when those expectations weren't met, it broke you. But it doesn't have to define you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been." That doesn't mean pretend. It doesn't mean suppress your grief or act like it didn't matter. It means reclaiming your power of interpretation. It means saying, "This hurt me, but I decide what I do with the hurt." So, let go. Let go of needing to be understood. Let go of needing an apology. Let go of waiting for them to finally value you the way you deserved. Letting go isn't forgetting. It's not weakness. It's not indifference. It's the highest form of respect you can offer yourself. It's saying, "I've carried this long enough, and I deserve to be free." Because holding on to what's no longer here doesn't keep you connected. It just keeps you from moving forward. It robs you of the space where something new, something real might grow. You are not weak for wanting to love fully. You are not broken for hoping it would last. But you are powerful the moment you stop trying to rewrite the past and begin living fully in the present. The future doesn't need your pain. It needs your presence. And presence only exists when your hands are free from the weight of everything you thought should have happened. So take a deep breath. And if you're holding on to something or someone that no longer serves your peace, it's okay to grieve it. But then with love, let it go. Not because it didn't matter, but because you matter more. If this message gave you clarity, strength, or simply reminded you that you are not alone, please like this video and subscribe. I'm building a space for 1,000 people walking away from what no longer serves them and walking toward peace. What's one thing you finally let go of, and how did it change you? Share it in the comments. Someone out there may need your courage to take the first step.